consistently, because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
47. Here we go, 47. 26.
First down, here's Dak. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Putting a receiver in motion. Second down, here's Prescott again. This is caught by Jalen Waddle. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down. And he sent a man in motion. Throwing on first is Prescott. Complete to DK Metcalf. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They pick up 20 yards there. And that's a Steelers first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
They've got first down from the 31.
Go, get out there, get out. Here we go, 46, 46.
Dak throwing again. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Another throw for Prescott. Snared by his running back. It's Najee Harris. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down.
Something out of nothing, Kate. That may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him, turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And it's going to be second down. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour. And there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Yeah! Here we go! That's it!
Now Dak to throw. No luck on the connection. It's incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Yeah! Here we go! That's it!
To throw, Prescott. Forced out to his right. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. He was looking DK Metcalf's way there. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
I think you're seeing why they like this guy in coverage, man. He reacts well to throws and is so adept in breaking up passes right through contact or before they ever reach the target.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th.
Yeah, there you go. I think.
They're going for it. Here's Prescott. They can't connect as the coverage comes through. The 4th down stand.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Titans will have a 1st down.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
Woo, very fortunate that didn't go as a turnover. So it's 2nd down coming up.
Gosh, you could just almost feel his eyes up here, Kate, getting huge, right? He was envisioning the return, and he simply dropped it. Got to secure that pick before you think of anything else.
Hey, come on.
Levis throwing again on 2nd down. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. Oh, tried forcing it to the slant. It's intercepted. Picked off by Peyton Wilson.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
We're going to 54. Why here?
Austin put in motion right. Gonna start things off with a sweep. And he gets this one down to the 30-yard line. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's gonna be 2nd and 1.
Well, I know this. This staff loves the athleticism and versatility he brings to the offense. That's not only as a receiver, but as someone who can take occasional carries and turn them into good yards.
On the carry, this is Najee Harris. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. He gets 6 on that play. And that's a Steelers 1st down.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
He's got it near the 8. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. He brings it in. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. Just 3-0 is our score. More from Nissan Stadium coming up after the break. It's Steelers ball as we return for the second, and they have to be thinking points here.
Wait, take. Here we go, go to 54, go to 54. Wait.
Now an inside handoff to Harris. And his extra effort there rewarded with a solid gain. It's a gain of 5, and he's just short, so that's third and less than a yard.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run, but I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
You felt it the second this play bounced toward the outside, this defense responded. They pounced. That was their chance to get to him before he could get the couple inches he needed for a first down.
3 plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone.
Hey, kill. Wait, take.
And he makes the play at full extension. That's a touchdown. The Steelers parlay the interception into points. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. Boswell gets that point after to go. And the Steelers take a 4-point lead. Now Boswell on to send this away. Jackson now to return it. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10.
Back 0.
Levis now off the play fake. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get it to a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
Second and 6 coming up here. Shotgun now for Levis. Caught by Pollard. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
Tracy.
First and 10, it's Pollard. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways.
Diamond.
Levis. Pass taken in by Pollard. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They strike for 23 yards. And that'll be a Tennessee first down. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Firing one deep for the end. He's got it deep downfield. And that's a Tennessee touchdown. So Brock, good work there to finish off the drive in the end zone and retake the lead.
You just get this feeling every once in a while in games, this sucker's going to be a back-and-forth football game. So what a great job offensively to jump out in front here in the first half of play.
Went after converted from Badgley. And the Titans push their lead to 3. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. His return starts at the 5. He's got a lane up past the 30. His return reaches that 34-yard line before he's stopped. They'll get this drive started. First and 10.
Here we go, 46. Here we go. Hey, 47. Hey, kill.
Now here's Prescott. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Here we go. Check. 26.
Again on second and 10, Prescott. Catch made by Austin. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48.
A gain of 14.
They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
26.
First and 10, Prescott. And no look there, that throw falls to the ground.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he could take the lid off a defense at any time.
That's knocked away by a defender, incomplete. DK Metcalf, the intended receiver. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Yeah, here we go. Here we go, 53. 26.
Prescott set to pass. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Amani Hooker has it. And the Titans have it as he records his 7th interception of the season.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, 1st and 10.
Hey, Mike 13. Mike 13.
On the play fake, it's Levis. Into the hands of Okonkwo. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 26-yard pickup there. And the Titans will have a first down.
39. Out on. Hey, 24 Linda. Select green 18. Green.
Levis now against a blitz. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Like 54. Like 54.
Levis throwing again. Pass caught by Ridley. Decent gain here, but short of the first.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Extra man in the secondary for the Steelers. Third down coming up.
Like 13, like 13.
Trying the inside handoff to Pollard. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a first and goal.
Like 46, like 46.
At the 4-yard line.
Pollard. Can't fight past that line. They stop him at the 3.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on first and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on second down.
So from the 3, here's second and goal. Trying again with Pollard. And he gets in. Touchdown! The Titans grow their lead just before halftime. Tony Pollard with the touchdown. Badgley for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Titans make it a 10-point ball game. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. And the drive will start out with a first and 10.
Here we go, 46, 46. 26.
First down, here's Dak. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Throwing again is Dak. He puts some air under this one, deep right. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. That one intended for Jalen Waddle. And that's going to leave him with a tough third and long.
Here we go, 47. Here we go.
Prescott to throw. They left him wide open. It's complete. It goes for a 38-yard pickup. And it'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Here's Prescott, first and 10. Has him on the quick hitter. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Roger McCreary brings him down that time.
Hey, kill. 27.
Another throw for Prescott. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. And no one had a shot at that. It's at the back of the end zone, incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Dicker connects there. And that'll bring it back to within a score. The lead 7. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half.
Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Now Boswell on to send this away. And this kick is going to go out of bounds. Oh, my. That's going to place the ball at the 40-yard line. First and 10 from the 41.
Here we go.
Motion man is the tight end here, going left. They run the counter to Pollard. In the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. Call it no gain on that run, and they face second and 10.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
22 Linda, 22 Linda. Hand up.
Second and 10 now. Finds the in route complete. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do get home with that sack.
Back to the line they go. It's second down.
0's down, 90's down, 49 Rita. And 24 Linda, flat green 18, right?
Another try following the sack. Completed to Pollard. And he goes out a little short of the 40.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler. Gets himself into rhythm, and I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it. That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
Throwing now on first down, Levis. Throw left side, complete. And this one doesn't go far.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
40 Rita.
They give on second to Pollard. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Throwing his Levis on third down. Complete beyond the marker. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. They'll have first and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee! The Titans grow the lead coming out of halftime. Slant route, as it does so many times every game we call, Brock. Paying dividends. Made that touchdown look a lot easier than it was.
An uncontested release that close to the end zone spells disaster for a defense every time, Kate. You got to have a whole lot more physicality at the point of attack because a QB is always going to be looking for that short little slant near the goal line.
And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. They're out and set. First and 10.
46, 47. 26.
Dak now from the gun. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's a Steelers first down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
47. 26.
Throwing on first is Prescott. That one's incomplete over the middle. This one misses the tight end. And now they face second down.
Defense doubled him, knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. A bit surprising. Quarterback still threw in that direction with how well that defense had that play covered.
Second down, here's Prescott again. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. Third down coming up.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
He has the first over the middle. And he gets this forward to the 19. It's a 30-yard play, Brock, and they've got a fresh set of downs.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start your read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were, and the QB just nailed it.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Dak throwing again. He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. And he's got it inside the 15 before going out.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. And the third and short in your back pocket and get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Prescott here from the gun. On target to Waddle. And he's brought down after a short gain.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Throwing now, 3rd and 2. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. And that one's behind him. That's incomplete.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back into rhythm.
So the incompletion on first. Here's 2nd and goal. From the gun is Prescott. Buys time, rolling right. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. He was looking DK Metcalf's way there. And now they're left with 3rd and goal.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
They'll run it with Harris. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! The Steelers start the second half with some needed points. Najee Harris, the touchdown. Boswell to add the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Steelers chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Returning it from the 4. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. They've got first down from the 31.
Like 24.
Levis to the air now. Short pass brought in. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that'll be a Tennessee first down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
Diamond.
Up the middle, here goes Pollard. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
2nd down now, 7 to go. On the play fake, it's Levis. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
The tackle made back at his 48-yard line.
A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the 3rd quarter. The Titans have it with the lead. Just got to hang on for a little bit longer. Let's see what they went with on 3rd down.
Here we go.
Levis from the shotgun. Completed over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. How about that play, Brock? On 3rd and 14, they find a way to convert. Going with Pollard on the ground. And he gets this down to the 22 before being stopped. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Second down now, 7 to go. Levis now off the play fake. And he loses control of the interception in the end zone. Could have taken away some potential points, but instead, new life, 3rd down.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, oh, he just couldn't quite hang on.
Hey, come on.
Throwing on 3rd and long. That's caught for the first. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
40 Rita.
Handoff running right, Pollard. And he's brought down for a loss.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. You even ripped through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
49 Rita. Right 0.
Shotgun now for Levis. Has it in close. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
And he could not get there. They stop him right at the line. No gain on the run, and how about this? It brings up 4th and goal from the 1.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
3 plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone.
0. 0. 0.
They'll go, it's Pollard. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. And he will not get there. They stop him on 4th and goal. What a stand to force that turnover on downs.
These 4th down runs, it's all about want to and will. Want to keep it conservative offensively, try to move it across, but that defense was having none of it. And now they get themselves off the field.
First and 10, Prescott. He's gonna loft one deep to the left. Oh no, they get him yet again! L'Jarius Sneed with the INT. Ball at the 33 for first down. I'll start this one on the ground with Pollard. And there's a sign of life from the ground game. He's forward with a nice pickup. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
Hey, like 13, like 13.
And 3 at the 39-yard line.
Right back to Pollard. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
3rd and short, it's a gift to the tight end. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
It's results like that that drive coordinators nuts. Premature balding, gray, wrinkles, all of it, Kate. You call something conservative. The last thing you're thinking is you're going to lose yards on a 3rd and 1 run.
Pulled in at the 20. And he's going to get a modest amount on that return before he ends up out of bounds. It's a 54-yard punt that time. And the Steelers will take over possession. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Yeah, pretty good. Then we're going to 53. Good. Hey, kill. Here we go, 46.
First down, here's Dak. He's trying another one deep. And they pick him off again. L'Jarius Sneed with the INT. And the Titans have it as he records his 7th interception of the season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a...
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Yeah, this is a time where offensively you got to regroup. You got to get in that huddle. You know, and quarterback is the most important leadership position. Everyone's looking at you. And as a QB, after taking a sack like that, golly, you got to flush it, instill some confidence, and move this ball forward.
And he's brought down. They're spotting this one right at the 20.
As an offense, you don't call a screen, Kate, expecting to gain just a few yards. You call it expecting to break out something big and substantial. But it's up to that defense to stay ahead of it, to keep it contained to something much smaller. Case in point right there.
He's back to throw. Fits it through the middle. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. 3rd and 18 kills most drives, right? But they find an opening and hit it to pick up the first. That's the 2-minute warning here in Nashville. Titans feeling lucky with a 7-point lead. New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Like 46.
On the ground, Pollard. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Again, a run with Pollard. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Just 1 yard on the play, though. That leaves him with 3rd down and 6 to go.
Here we go. Rita. Hand up.
Now we've got whistles, but not for delay of game. They were able to get a timeout. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6.
Like 54.
Setting up to pass. Flush down now to his left. That throw's knocked away and incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Read and react, read and react, read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and you got to react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
Fourth down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. He'll get it at the 9. And he gets him out of the deep part of their half. This is out across the 20. Nice 12-yard pickup on the return. And they'll get ready to go on offense. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10.
Yeah! Here we go! Here we go, kill! Here we go, go to 54, go to 54. Why? 26.
Here he is to throw. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left.
I mean, you could see it right there. The trajectory of the ball changed as it was in flight. You know, on shorter throws, receivers, they could focus, they could adjust quickly. But on a long-distance throw like that, a tip, well, it really alters the course of the ball and makes it so tough to make an adjustment in time.
Throwing now. Finds a seam down the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
Well, that's sure one way to take the lid off a defense. Great work to find the biggest hole in the coverage, and more importantly, go exploit it.
Here we go! 36! 36! Hey, 47! Hey, kill! 26!
Looking to throw it. Trying to push it deep downfield. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left. That one firmly denied by the man in coverage. And that'll bring up second down. From the gun, they go with Harris. Give him 3 that time. That's going to bring up 3rd and 7. Now a timeout is called, and they're going to have to set up for one final heave towards that end zone. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7.
Here we go, 47! Here we go, going to 54, right here. 26!
One final shot here. Need this to force overtime. And this will not be caught, so their last chance heave to the end zone.